Yo, 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 what it do, beautiful people? You already know what time it is. Boy King Joker, back at it again with another little vlog. Today, right now.
No, real Rasta man.
Right now, we just outside at Wawa. Just doing our thing right now. I'm waiting for more people to slide through, but ain't nobody here right now. Today is Sunday. What's today? January 4th. As you can see, I'm just chilling. Was waiting for more people to slide through, but it is what it is. It was kind of dead today at Extreme. Yeah, it was kind of dead today. Everybody went skating at Astro yesterday. Everybody giving me the side eye, trying to figure out why I got the camera and the light out. Just mind the business. Just mind the business. Anyway, it was popping with y'all. Happy New Year's. Everybody seeing this. What was good with y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How was y'all Christmas? How was y'all New Year's? Drop that down in the comments. For me, my Christmas was straight. I ain't do too much. Saw my mom drop off the gift, then took my ass to the crib and fell asleep. I was supposed to go to this family dinner, but clearly I ain't go. I was asleep all day, I ain't gonna lie. So Christmas was kind of like whatever. New Year's was straight too. I literally woke up 10 minutes before 2026. Got my Happy New Year's texts, phone calls, all that good shit. But yeah, my New Year's was chill. So hopefully y'all brought 2026 in with a bang. If not, hopefully the rest of 2026 goes great for y'all. Because it started off lit for me. Like, it was so good that the actual first day of January, me and my brother, Rilla, and an old middle school friend, Garshley, we all went to go play ball. And there was some more people too. But we all went to play ball. And we all played hustle. It was like 6 of us. I lied. It was like 8 of us because we got a 4-on-4. It was about 8 of us. And me and my brother, we were like the shortest ones there. So everybody else was like 6 foot, 6'1", 6'3", all that shit. So it was a tough game. But your boy came out on top. Since I won, I got first pick in the game that we ran afterwards, after the hustle. And my squad won. It was me and my brother, Rilla and Garshley. And yeah, we ain't bust their ass, but it was 16 to 12 or something like that. We started off strong, but then we started missing some shots. The shots weren't dropping, so them boys kind of made a run on a comeback. A lot of inside the paint points. Again, me and my brother were the shortest on the team, and there was 2 other people that was 6 foot, and then the other squad was like full of 6-footers. So it was tough, but it was good. So that's pretty much how I started my year. Started my year off with a dub. So since this is a mini vlog / Wall Chronicles / podcast, I'm pretty much going to get some topics off that I've been holding on since last year, and hopefully this year I can get back into partying and vlogging more, because last year I wasn't doing that much. Like, even with the basketball games I was doing with the Heat, I started off strong, but then I lost interest because, let's just say, they was losing a lot. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, they made me so mad, I didn't want to do the games no more. That's how mad the boys got me. But this year, 2026, more videos, more vlogs, more content. And yeah. But back to the topics. Let's just get right into it. Let's start with tonight. The little skate session at Extreme. DJ was good. Some of his transitions were like lazy because he started playing like the whole song, and nobody really wants to hear like a whole 3 minutes of a song at a skating rink. Like, maybe like a minute and a half the song, but then it's time to, switch it up. But other than that, DJ was straight. I'll give him a solid 7.5 out of 10. Ain't no real complaints besides that. It was kind of dead today. I think people was burnt out from skating at Astro yesterday because there was a lot of people that's not from West Palm Beach that went. It was kind of dead today, but it's still good because I got to skate, put my fibers on. I'm getting better on my fibers. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna be the reason. I'm gonna be part of the reason why people in Florida get their fibers. I saw one dude out there. I forgot his name, but he got his fibers. He just got his, and he's doing pretty good. You know, I'm not no expert. Like I said, I just got mine, but I got my blessing from the people on the West Coast. And yeah, so I got my blessing from them. Now I can somewhat bless others into getting into the fiber skate community. But besides that, tonight was good. I'll give tonight a solid 7 out of 10. Wasn't bad, wasn't overly good, but you know, it was decent. It was a good night. So yeah, let's get to some of the topics that I have written down. Let's start with movies and TV shows because I've been watching a lot of shows. I finished Stranger Things. I finished Power Force, and I finished Mayor of Kingstown. We're gonna start with Mayor of Kingstown, right? Let me see what I wrote. I put episode 9 was better than episode 10. Glad that Callahan died and Cal got his revenge. I thought the season was the last season, but the Colombian assassin, that nigga escaped from Bunny from that assassin attempt. When they tried to backdoor Buddy. Hopefully season 6 is the last season because even though Mayor of Kingstown is like a great show, I'm kind of like ready for it to like wrap up because it's like it feels, especially the last 2 seasons, it felt like it was coming to an end, but then something at the end happened where it's like, all right, they got to continue it, and it's like, all right, like I said, it's great, but it's time to wrap the show up. I'll definitely probably be sad when the show ends, but at the same time, I'm ready for this shit to wrap up. Season 5 was amazing, so I gave it an 8 out of 10. It would have been a 9 out of 10 if the ending, if they would have ended season 5 a little better. Season 5 would have been a 9 out of 10, but it's an 8 out of 10. But overall, I'm glad that season 5 is done. So when I went to Arizona, I went to the movies, and I saw the movie Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I give it a 9 out of 10. I give it a 9 out of 10 because pretty much it really still was fascinating. Like after all this time and all the years in between from the last movie, it was still amazing. So it was like they left a little cliffhanger as far as like there's gonna be another one coming soon or another movie on the way. But they did a good job of introducing people, introducing new characters, bringing back the old cast, and essentially, like I said, leaving the cliffhanger for the next movie. The only thing I didn't like is that Morgan Freeman died. Morgan Freeman is always like the OG in the movie, so him dying is like, fuck. Overall, I gave it a 9 out of 10. Stranger Things, 9 out of 10, season finale. They finally ended the show. My only complaint is they left the cliffhanger as far as like they ain't answered the question if Elle died or not. So the theory is the ending is from Lucas's perspective on how Elle got away because he didn't want her to die. But there's too much. It's too much to. It's way too much to think about because no one knows if she died or not. And the producers of the show and the directors and all that, when they did the Q&A, they kind of just like was bland with their answers. They were like, ugh, like I'm trying to remember one response. One of them said something like, one of them was asked if Elle died at the end, and they were like, they said something like it's up for interpretation. It's like, what do you mean it's up for interpretation? We're asking you the question because you made the show. So that shit was crazy. But if you guys seen it, let me know down in the comments below what you think. If Ella's alive, if you think Lucas's story is how the ending happened, or do you think there was a different ending that wasn't described? Um, my little take from it was they talked about 3 waterfalls in a faraway land, and in the end, when they showed Elle, in a version of the story that Lucas was telling, he was. I'm sorry, it's Mike. I'm getting the name wrong. I've been saying Lucas. I think Lucas is a black kid. Mike. My bad, y'all. Mike is the one that was dating Elle. That's the one I meant to say instead of Lucas. But Mike, um, when he was talking about wanting to run away with Elle in a faraway land, after they defeat Vecna and all that stuff, they were going to go to this place that had 3 waterfalls. And in the end, there was 2 waterfalls. So I'm just like, is this the one that they were talking about, or is this the dream? Or he also did say that it was a rumor that they had 3 waterfalls. And they had a little argument of if it was 3 or 2. So I have to go back to that episode where they argued about it, and whoever was right would determine if the ending is how it happened, or if there's an alternate ending. So, other than that, Stranger Things gets a 9 out of 10. I liked it. It finally ended. Oh, and my last critique is because they took so long and they grew up so fast, the show kind of like got weird over time. Now we're on to Power Force, which is the one with Tommy, little Tommy spinoff. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Even though the acting is like Tubi-ish and Tyler Perry-ish, I don't mind it because it's still like entertaining to me. I know some people don't like it, but I rock with it personally. Um, it's a little more dramatic than what I'm used to, but it's still good because, like I said, there's funny moments, there's serious moments, there's I wouldn't say gory, but like there's action moments, people getting shot, people dying, stuff like that. So it's still good. I like it. I still enjoy it, and it gets 8.5 out of 10. And there's definitely gonna be another season. There might be one more season, but there's probably gonna be 2 before it ends, and it might end after 2 seasons. But I don't see it ending next season. So yeah, Power, like I said, 8.5 out of 10. So now we on to music. The real albums I've really been listening to, there's only really been one, but every now and again I go back to the other 2. I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna save the best for last. K Camp Kiss 6 Deluxe. I rock with it because K Camp, if you rock with K Camp, it kind of shows your age. I'm gonna just say that. That's 1. 2, his music is very like catchy, and like he always kind of finds a good bop and a good groove, and he doesn't really make bad music. So Moses. So yeah. So Kiss 6 as a complete body of work as an album, where obviously it still kind of ties into the other. It's not trilogies because trilogy is 3 series of mixtapes. I think it's series because after 3 is something. But this is good. I like it. K Camp, I like this little comeback, or if it's not a comeback, I like that I found him again, and he's pretty much to me taking off where he left off at. Kodak, Just Getting Started. I like it because it's Kodak. There's a few songs that's like it can be skipped, but at the same time it's like I gotta be in the mood for it. If I ain't in the mood for it, like I said, it's definitely a skip. But for the most part, that should be slapping. That shit be slapping. Especially when you riding down on the highway, put with the bass booming, music on loud. Oh yeah, that shit gonna ride. And last but not least, Wale. Everything is a lot. This shit is a 10 out of 10. I've been listening to this shit on repeat for days, weeks actually, if I'm being honest. And it is a very good album. To me, there's no skips. I have no critique. It's just some keynotes. It's a sad album because this man has really been going through it. Like the divorce shit that he's been talking about, the breakup and dealing with his baby moms, which is the divorce, and I'm over here recording. What's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Are you doing your YouTube video?
Yeah, just a little song real quick. I'm talking about music right now. This music, the Wale album. That shit's tough.
I didn't even know he came out on the album.
Yeah, so definitely check it out. That shit is. I like it because it's good. It's sad, but it's not sad as in like the song sounds sad. What he's talking about is sad. So
Is it like real life stuff, or is it just like his personal life, real life stuff?
his personal life. So like, in the first song, he said, what did he say? He said, my baby mother told her new husband she had to move on. And that fucked me up at first, but I'm like, his baby mother wants a divorce. So I was like, oh, okay. So now you about to get into his feelings and shit. Like so it's like, what he's rapping about is sad, but it sounds good. Like the song sounds like,
It's the way he delivers.
yeah. So, but if nobody's listening to the words, you just going,
They get some hot shit.
yeah, you just going, yeah. So, but definitely check that out. And then what's the other two albums? Kodak Black and K Camp. That's the last two albums I've been listening to.
What the fuck?
He do, but I just said in the beginning, I was like, if you listen to K Camp, that shows your age. And I'm like, yeah, that.
Yeah, I guess that show my age.
I don't know.
Like I wouldn't say it show your age too much, but not too many people know about K Camp. Like that's more
That
like.
was like good 2015.
Yeah, like those. That's what I'm saying. So
Bro, I remember they used to play his shit in Galaxy non-stop.
yeah,
Galaxy for days, niggas, every Saturday. Nigga, I let you count my money. The niggas be like, hold on, man. Everybody come through with that little stomp. Bro, certain songs I had it like on lock for years.
yeah.
And there's always been the up-tempo ones like K-Camp, T-Fly. Niggas forget about T-Fly, that 24-hour song. 24 hours. It just, 24.
I hear it if I remember it.
I ain't gonna lie, you hear, you gonna be like, bro, I remember we used to hear this at the rink.
Because yeah, I'll say this: Galaxy at one point they was playing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. That's why I just stopped going. I was like, nah, it's not hitting the same. It's not hitting the same.
Bro, we used to even go try to go on practice nights for ass. I remember I used to pull up, I used to eat in there, and we got, bro, I ain't like, shit was even ass here at practice night. I was like, yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's.
But even at school, it's fun, but I'm about to slow down. I'm about to chill a little bit.
Shit, I am.
I feel like holiday nights be more entertaining. Than
Holidays
that.
way more fun.
Well, because everybody's actually like practicing. Like no one's really trying to like look cool. Really, it's more like, yeah, it's like everybody's just like that's when people are really falling because they like actually trying. That bit about to stink. I'm surprised it was dead tonight. I think everybody went to Astro and got burnt out. Nah, I think from last night. They probably got burnt out.
Oh yeah, I was definitely burnt out for sure. I was really debating if I was gonna slide, and every time I debate if I'm gonna slide, I should have stayed home. Because
It
Before, I mean, it was kind of smooth, man.
it was smooth. The DJ did his thing tonight.
Not bad.
He did his thing tonight.
He did good with house this time, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, the house.
Normally house be ass with like. That's why I don't get my boots, but it was nice.
Yeah, once I saw you in boots, and I was like, yeah, he DJ
It
doing
was
something.
nice. I was like, yeah, he playing that shit. I heard him play dun 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 dun. I'm like, oh, hold on. I had to run outside to the car to get my boots. I forgot.
Damn. Yeah, Wale's album though. Back to Wale's album. That shit was fire. Like that shit be on repeat.
I had a great ass skate session tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
See, session was straight tonight. But yeah, the album that shit been on repeat for weeks now. So it's like I'm telling everybody about that shit. Like go listen to it. Like I said, definitely got some sad songs, but you got to listen to the lyrics to feel the sadness. If you not a lyricist person like that, and you just like the beat, you're not even gonna notice it. Like songs just be fire, and it's like, wait, hold up, song is fire. But it's like, wait, what did you say, nigga? So that was it. It's your boy King Joker signing off. This is the Wawa Plogcast review. Peace of happiness. I'm gone.